And they started.
Mm.
We're just gonna not obviously have it open. Which one I'm sending it to? This link. Okay.
Cool. So we.
Yeah, we're good.
Cool. Sweet. So good evening and welcome to Capital Paddle's first ever live stream. You're joining us for the third quarterfinal of the intermediate men's tournament. The team closest to us is Jared and Rian, who finished top of their group, Group C, with 5 out of 5 wins. And they are playing against Dean and Alessio, who finished second in Group B with 3 wins and 2 losses. It's the first game, and the score is now 40-15 with Jared and Rian serving. Maybe it wasn't 40-15. I'll catch up now. Yeah. All right, there we go. Got the score right. Up to date. It's 1-love. Yeah, so welcome, guys. Hoping for a good game this evening. All right, so that's game. Makes it 1-all. Two teams are just feeling each other out. Um, All right, so on the far side, for those of you who've just joined us, we've got Jared and Rian. Closest to us is Alessio and Dean. If there is a little bit of a bias, I apologize. Jared is my brother-in-law, so happy wife, happy life. It's 1-1 at the moment. I've played against Alessio and Dean a couple of times, and as you can see there, they get everything back. They never stop running. They are like Energizer bunnies. So Rian and Jared have been working really hard, lots of coaching, working really hard on their games at the moment. Really good point there. Just highlighting the fact that these two will get just about everything back today. Jared and Rian are going to have to be super patient. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sean. I'm crazy about capital, and if you hear another voice, that is Henry, my partner,
Hello.
my partner in crime. But he's out of breath because he's just played a match.
Oh, what a shot.
What a shot! Really nice shot. Should have probably done more with that backhand down the middle, setting it up for Alessio. 15-30.
Great shot.
Again, they're working those lines quite nicely. Jared and Rian are going to have to work a little bit on their movement. So that's the first break of the match, taking Dean and Alessio to 2-1. Sure, lots of unforced errors at the moment. Jared and Rian haven't quite found their rhythm yet or their range yet, and Dean and Alicia are definitely making them pay for that. Body language not looking so great as well here. Just a few less mistakes will make it a little bit more competitive. Nice strong hold there from Alessio. Played against Alessio in the Virgin League a couple of months ago. And then he played in the same tournament as Thomas and I at Waterkloof Racket and Club. And the development of his game has been really, really good. Just his ability to get back one extra ball. And I know it's cliched, but at this level in paddle, if you can get that right, you're winning, as the score shows. first serve.
Oh. Oh.
You see, never stop playing in paddle. Can't stand and look at the ball. Got to keep playing, got to expect the ball to come back. That is actually the beauty about this game. Fantastic pickup there. There we go. Nice. Pinned him. Nice one, Rian. If there's anybody listening in Paddle Cafe and a waiter wants to bring a beer this way, we'll happily take them there. But you know, I don't often listen there. So that was game, or have I missed? No, shit. No. There we go. 30-40. There we go. Sorry about the profanities. Dean's got a very interesting return style in that backhand corner there, not wanting to go for the backhand. Rian's just got to find that glass and put him under pressure. Yeah, and that's game. Another break. Just lots of basic errors at the moment. Dean and Alessio not doing anything too extravagant. And as soon as I say that, Alessio goes for the extravagant drop shot. Nice shot there into the corner. Bit of pressure on, I'm going to call Dean and Alicia the youngsters. Oh, shit. They win that point.
Yeah.
Real. For those of you who do know me, you do know that I am technologically retarded. So every once in a while you will hear a cuss word or a something. That's just me being me. Come Jared, move those feet. Just footwork, a little bit of basic footwork there. Listen, I take back everything I said. Congratulations to Paddle Cafe. I got service with a smile and a beer. Good job. Thank you so much. And that is game. Clearly, I was distracted by the important things in life. You'll also see on our feed there, Padel Nestro is our sponsor. We want to thank the guys from Padel Nestro for getting involved with Capital Padel. Anybody who has entered the Capital Padel League has a 5% discount in store at Mauro's Arch. And what they've also done is provide a 15% discount to the winners as well. The winners of the Capital Padel Beginners League gets a first prize of 10,000 Rand cash, and second prize is 7,000 Rand. So really, at this level, great prize money to be played for.
And being one of our first beginner intermediate leagues.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
from
one
that,
of.
yeah.
It is our first one. So And this is just put together by the community. Guys have jumped on board. Nice. Oh, almost. Again, shot's really not on. There we go, Jared. Use that. That's it. Okay, I must have missed something there. Got obviously distracted by the arrival of the drink, but that takes it to 5-2. Jared's calling for a beer as well. No, anybody who knows Jared, that is not what he's calling for. Water. That's it. Jared and Rian are slowly beginning to find their rhythm and range here. It's difficult when you play guys like this who get everything back. Oh, great pickup, Jared. I think you do need to be a little bit more assertive. Well played. That's it. Like I said, I do apologize if bias does come through. Jared is my brother-in-law. Really nice serve there into the corner. Pace off.
Oh.
Well played there, Alessio. Myself included. I know lots of people who have taken a wild swing at that, especially Henry, and headed into the next stratosphere.
My signature.
Yeah. Oh, great
On the
return.
feet.
Great return. So break point here. Sure, break and a hold. If we can have a break and a hold, the set has changed completely. Big point this. Shouldn't be volleying from back there, and that's it.
That's it.
That's the break. Still another break down, but
One step closer.
yeah. Bit of a fight back here from Rian and Jared in the first set. Second serve there. Luckily, no fine. You play in the Capital Paddle League. Double faults, shot of tequila. If you don't drink tequila, shot of passion fruit or Tabasco. Double faults, no good. Unless you like tequila, then they are good. Oof, there we go. Almost right idea, looking down the line there. Momentum turning a bit here. Thirty love. Yeah. For those new to paddle sure is such a momentum game. When it turns very, very fast. Not saying that it's completely turned here, but unlike tennis, you don't have that giant serve to fall back on. You can really change the momentum of the game quite quickly here if you lose focus. Oh. Nice overhead there from Alessio. That's not right, is it? Cancel. Shit, I fucked that up. I'm live here and I'm saying all these bad words. Sorry, there we go. But anyway, let me just fix all of that there. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So first set is taken 6-3. As soon as I was talking about momentum, unfortunately, didn't quite come through there for Jad and Rion, but they do look like they are finding their range a bit more. But just want to tell you guys a little bit about what's coming up for Capital Padel. We've got a few events planned. On the 1st of June, we've got at Thrashers, we've got Cooney's Last Hurrah. Capital Padel is about community and friends and that sort of thing, and we're losing one of our own. To London, so we are throwing him a event to show him how cuck London is, and there's no better city in the world than Pretoria. Also coming up on the 20th of July, we have a Boys High versus Uffies Old Boys Day here at Virgin Active. The winning team will donate 10,000 Rand to the school's the Old Boys Association's charities of the choice. Oud Uffies is donating it to Club 100 of Club 100, and Old Boys are donating it to the Praetorian Trust, and both of them are for the same thing, for bursaries to those two schools for underprivileged kids. Also, in the middle of June, the Advanced League will be starting. This is the first time I've mentioned that, so anybody who wants to join the Advanced League and is a Playtomic rating of 3 and above, keep an eye out on our social media, but lots of really, really cool things coming up. Second set, it's just started. I think that is 30-15. I stand under correction. Just one last thing about Cooney's Day on the 1st of June at Thrashers. It'll be 7 o'clock in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon at Thrashers, and this may be one of the strongest fields. There's 24 teams of players based in Pretoria put together. If you really want to watch some very, very good paddle, I can't recommend enough getting down to Thrashers on the 1st of June. And to come and watch some really strong paddle. So it's 1-0. They're not going to. Looks like they're not going to change sides. Now 15. Jared caught a little bit in no man's land there. He's aware of it. They are going to have to turn things around here pretty quickly. This game is going to get past them. What's the score? Sorry about the scoring difficulties. Like I said, technology, buttons, you know. That is love. 40 now. 3 break points now for Dean and Alicio. Take 2. We must play, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey?
Definitely, Joe.
Cool. Ciao. Nice bahada there. Bandeja, excuse me. There we go. Some technical jargon. Bit short the lob, but come here, right at you. There you go. Oh. 1540, one break point saved. Just one at a time. Fight your way back in. Nice one, Jared. Putting Alessio in the corner there. And the break for Dean and Alessio. We'll also be streaming the final of the Virgin Active mixed league as well. So please follow us on Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is going to be the home. This is, not is going to be, this is the home of Padel in the best city in the world. Got to lift their heads. Jared and Rian aren't talking to themselves, to each other. Really got to like G each other up here. Seems a bit flat. Not putting too much pressure under Dean and Alessio. That's great English. Not putting Dean and Alessio under too much pressure. Unforced error there from Alessio, apologizing to his partner. That was going into row ZZ. Obviously, I've missed a score somewhere, so my apologies there. Multitasking, as my wife will say, has never been my strength. We can only do one thing at a time. Great shot there, Rian. Well played. And sorry for not updating the score. I've lost track somewhere of this game. Or did I have it right? I'm not sure now. Oh. See, I'm not the only one who's lost track. All right, so Sorry about that. I figured out the score there. That was a good break there by Jared and Rian. So back on serve in the second set. Nice pick up off the glass there. Sure, they've really got to be looking at Dean's backhand. He doesn't have one. Oh, go Rian. Nice one. What a point here. Oh, unlucky, but that's a great point. Some good defense there from both sides. Yeah. Rian just took a little bit of pace off that serve. It wouldn't allow the ball to bounce as much onto his forehand. The other thing is as well, like, if you serve from wide, the ball will bounce a whole lot off the glass. But if you just stand closer to that center line, it will hug the glass a whole lot tighter. And it won't allow Dean such an easy return. Such an easy return on the serve there. If you see, he's right in the corner there, but look at Rian as well. He's also right in the corner. So anything that hits the glass, he's just going to fly off. That one didn't so much. Oh. Yep, break right back. So broken right back there. So that is 3-1 to Dean and Alessio. Got a message from my wife saying, be nice. Love, I am being nice. I love you. I hope the kids are asleep. I'm having a beer. Don't. Oh, well played there. Good point. But again, it just goes to show, don't stand and watch where your ball is going. Got to move. Got to anticipate. Trying to be sneaky there. Nice pick up out of the corner there. Alessio doing his thing, just getting everything back. Oh!
You good?
Dying. Dying. Sure, nice smash there by Jared. I still maintain if Jared wanted to, he could have such a good power game. Jared represented South Africa at long drive golf. He can really hit a ball. And I think when you play guys like this, and coming from me, that is the pot calling the kettle back, but a bit of power is useful. What do you think, Henry?
Definitely. But it's all about the right time. Like I'm the guy that just want to smash everything, and like you said, a lot of them go into the net or out.
But against guys who get everything back like this, they're not putting any real pressure on them.
Yes, yes. You are playing towards their game.
Yeah, you're playing into to Jared and Rian are playing into Dean and Alessio's hands here by not putting any pressure on them. Dean and Alessio will happily get everything back.
And they are the youngsters. I'm pretty sure they have more stamina.
Shut up, man. I'll outrun you any day of the week, dude. Enforced errors there, unfortunately, from Jared. It does happen to me as well. Once I start missing one or two overheads, I tend to get in my head a little bit and forget about my technique. And then you're fighting your technique, your head, your partner, and your opponents. So not a great recipe for success. But I've been saying, Henry, if they could just get Dean into that backhand corner, because I don't think he actually has a backhand.
Yes, he tries to avoid the backhand
Like,
and pushes himself into the corner.
yeah. And actually, I think lots of slice into that corner. Well, that's really a great
Yes.
shot, yeah.
He's got a really good Bayada.
Bahada.
Yeah, Bahada. From the glass.
Biada is the Afris word for Bahada. I'll help you with the translation there.
That's just the Afrikaans way of saying it.
Is that like Padel?
Yeah, exactly.
Like Padel. No, again, I've screwed up the score. So that's another break there for Dean and Alessio. Unless something changes quite drastically, this is going to be over very fast.
Setting for game.
Yeah, setting for match. Yeah. Jared's body language at the start of that point not looking great.
A lot of the mistakes are being pushed into the net.
Was it? It was severe. I don't see it happening now, but it was severe last week. I don't know the names of the ladies who played, but it was a semi-final, and the first seeds were 5-0 down, and they defended 4 match points.
Wow.
And won the third set 7-5.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. But before that, the team that they were playing had won 9 games in a row to get to 5-0. And then the first seeds won 7 games in a row to win the match 7-5 after defending 4 match points.
That's great.
So momentum is a thing here. I don't.
And it's not over until it's over.
Yes, but I would like it from an entertainment point of view. Oh, brilliant
What a
pickup,
shot.
Jared.
Yeah.
There you go. No,
There's the power.
again, but these guys won't go away. Like, hit him, Jared.
There we go.
Hit him.
Just apply pressure.
Hit him.
We do not endorse violence on the court.
Oh, no, I endorse it 100%. Jared should go full leb on him. Told him, these little ones, they don't like violence. There we go. Eventually what we're going to do is, if we can get it right and the violence, we'll sell this to Dana White at the UFC. I'm telling you, there's a whole new sport here.
Mix between paddle and UFC.
Hey, listen, if we're lucky, it'll be soon at the Boys Are Affies Day. Nah, it won't be like that. I think this is match point. Sorry, when I say
Oh, yes, that is a match.
that is match. Yeah, that is it. So that is game, set, and match. Unfortunately, the game didn't end on a high note there. But well done to Dean and Alessio. They now join Grant and Glenn and Jean and Louis in the semi-finals, and they are awaiting the outcome of the match between our Greek Chinas to see what happens over there. We just want to say thank you so much for joining us for the stream. We will definitely be back in the semi-finals. We want to thank Padel Nestro for their support. First company to come on board with us, and please remember, all the Capital Paddle guys, you get a 5% in-store discount, and it's a great store in Melrose Arch. And the winners of the Capital Paddle League will also get an additional 15% added to their prize money as well. So really, they do have a great shop over there. And then just to remind you of things that are coming up before we leave you, on the 1st, guys, I cannot tell you enough, you got to come to Thrashers. If anything, to see the gazebo that we're going to build for Adam van Hart, partnering Nick Minnie. We're going to get him a little fridge. All right, and he can sit with a blanket. All right, we've literally got one of the best paddle players in the country coming to watch his partner play. So like that's well worth the
trip.
The trip. But jokes aside, that tournament, the level of the players are fantastic. We've actually got two Affy's first team tennis players as well playing. So, and then after that, we will have the advanced league starting as well. We are going to be streaming the mixed finals here at Virgin Active. We have the Oat Affys versus Boys High Old Boy Day, which is going to be an epically fun day, and we've got so much more planned. So to everybody, the thousands and thousands of you who joined us this evening, thank you so much. And yeah, please follow us on our social media, subscribe to the channel, lots of cool stuff coming up. Thanks, and have a good evening.